When it comes to politics, scandals and controversies are nothing new. But this time, the conversation has shifted from policy debates and election strategies to something far more personal. Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has found himself in the middle of yet another political storm. But this time, it's his wife, Victoria Starmer, who is unexpectedly being dragged into the discussion. And it all started when Tommy Robinson made claims that have left people questioning what's really going on behind the scenes. So, what exactly has been revealed? And why are people suddenly feeling sorry for Victoria Starmer? The allegations that sparked it all. Tommy Robinson, a name that always stirs strong reactions, has once again dropped claims that have sparked debate across the political spectrum. Whether you see him as an investigative voice or a controversial figure, one thing is certain: his latest statements about Keir Starmer have caught public attention. According to Robinson, there are aspects of Starmer's past and present that the public might not be fully aware of. While the specifics of these claims remain open to interpretation, the narrative has shifted towards Starmer's personal life, particularly how certain alleged actions might impact his wife, Victoria. Now, let's be clear. Victoria Starmer has largely stayed out of the political spotlight. Unlike other high-profile political spouses, she rarely makes public appearances or gives interviews. Many have admired her for maintaining a private life, while her husband takes center stage. But that privacy is now being tested as Robinson's claims bring her name into the public conversation. Why people feel sympathy for Victoria Starmer. It's never easy being the spouse of a major political figure. The pressure, scrutiny, and constant media attention can take a toll on even the strongest of relationships. But when personal matters start making headlines, it adds an entirely new level of difficulty. People are now asking, how much does Victoria really know about what's being alleged? Has she had to deal with political fallout behind closed doors? And more importantly, how is she handling the fact that her name is now being brought into the discussion by figures like Tommy Robinson? While some believe that political families should be kept out of these debates, others argue that when personal integrity is questioned, it's only natural for the discussion to extend beyond just the politician. But regardless of where you stand, it's clear that Victoria Starmer didn't sign up for this level of attention. Keir Starmer's response, or lack thereof. So far, Keir Starmer has remained largely silent on these latest claims. Whether it's a strategic decision to avoid giving them legitimacy or a sign that Labour wants to focus on its election campaign, the lack of response has only fueled more speculation. One of the key challenges for Starmer moving forward will be deciding how to handle these narratives without giving them more traction. Will he address them head-on? Or will he continue to ignore them, hoping they fade away? Either way, the impact on Victoria Starmer cannot be ignored. Being a political spouse often means standing by your partner through both victories and controversies. But when the controversy becomes personal, it can be a much harder battle to fight. The bigger picture, how this affects public perception. Beyond the immediate drama, this situation raises bigger questions about the nature of political scrutiny. Should family members of politicians be off limits? Or is it fair game when personal matters could potentially shape public trust in a leader? One thing is certain: public figures today face a level of scrutiny like never before. With social media amplifying every claim, speculation can quickly become widespread, even before all the facts are verified. And in the case of Keir Starmer, the conversation has now expanded beyond just him. It's affecting his family as well. Final thoughts. Regardless of where you stand on Tommy Robinson's claims, one thing is clear: Victoria Starmer is now caught in the crossfire of a political battle she never asked to be part of. As this situation continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how both Keir and Victoria navigate the growing attention. Will this controversy fade into the background, or will it become a bigger issue as the election season heats up? Only time will tell.